Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be talking you about my findings in jewel farming. So recently I've been testing out jewel farming with different weapons with different characters to see which is the best one to farm a lot of jewels. I personally find warriors to be the most efficient in farming jewels, then mages, and then rogue. To start off with, I will have the skills I used down below in the description, a link to the build I use, my skill set. But the general idea is you need to have a skill build that does damage over time, and this is because damage over time, every time you do damage, it takes the jewel and gives you an opportunity to get a jewel. The most efficient way is to make sure you do an elite map. I prefer Shuyal map, and this is because it's strong enough that the mobs don't die too quickly, and I am strong enough to survive it as well. So and there's a lot of jewel dropping here as well, and most of the ones you actually won. You can see me changing my skills for my mages, and again this will be all in the description, so you can change accordingly. For the weapons, for mages, I found the flame stuff to be the most efficient one, and this can be at the level 51 or the level 47 or 48 one, I'm not sure. I used the untradeable one. Then I did not test this, but it was either immortal stuff or the dragon stuff, and this is because they do damage over time, and then glintstone stuff 46 mythic. I did not use any guns because they don't really do damage over time. For rogues, the best one was immortal daggers, then the flame 51. I personally think flame 51 was slightly better, and this is because it does less damage than immortal, so you get a lot more ticks, so you can farm the same map for longer. Then the glintstone bow, the mythic 46, the one with the cluster bomb, and then the dragon hunter. I do not recommend using the dragon hunter because it mostly does stun rather than damage over time. For warriors, the best was the aegis, arcane aegis at level 66. Then it was the glintstone aegis, which was surprising because I thought the glintstone aegis would be much better, but it was actually arcane aegis at 66, and that's because of the pools that spawn. It does damage and kills them. So I didn't test dragon hunter sword, but I hear it's pretty good, and so is immortal sword. The immortal aegis is really bad for warriors, so don't use that. So my top recommendation overall for these characters are: for mage, use flame stuff, it's cheap and affordable. For rogues, use the immortal daggers or the flame 51. Flame 51 is cheaper. For warriors, you can use glintstone aegis, but the 66 arcane aegis is much better. With warriors, you don't really have much choice, so it's gonna have to be glintstone aegis or the immortal sword. I'll see you guys in the next video. Good luck.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.